it is so shocking that most YouTubers are still using graphic designer to actually design their YouTube thumbnail, which is costing them money and time. So you can actually give a freelance graphic designer a YouTube thumbnail. It might take like 4 to 5 days before you can get your YouTube thumbnail. But in today's video, I'm going to show you a platform that you can use to design your YouTube thumbnail within 3 seconds, and your YouTube thumbnail is ready. In different niche, we have different kind of YouTube thumbnail style. So I'm going to be using Make Money Online as an example for this particular tutorial. So I'll actually find this particular YouTube thumbnail, and it's actually have like 777k views, which is very good for us to replicate and copy this kind of YouTube thumbnail. So all I have to do is to copy the video URL, then I'm going to come over to this particular tool, which is called Clipvane.com. I'm going to drop the link to this particular website inside the video description. It is all-in-one tool for a content creator. If you actually want to, like you have a YouTube channel, you actually want to grow your YouTube channel, this tool is what you actually need. So over here, I'm going to go over to this option over here, then actually click on this YouTube thumbnail downloader. So that is the first thing we are supposed to do. Then actually paste the URL of our YouTube video over here, then click on get the video. So as you can see, this is the video and this is the thumbnail, which is about a 2K resolution. So we are going to download the image over here. Then so as we have downloaded the image over here, so the next thing we are supposed to do is to actually get the image prompt so that we can use on this platform to create our thumbnail. So the next thing is to click on this option again, then click on check the prompt library, then click on image to prompt so that you can be able to get the exact prompt for this particular image. So I'm going to click on the image to prompt, then actually upload the image we downloaded from the YouTube channel. So I'm going to click on this option, then actually upload the image over here, upload the image. Then as you can see, I'm going to actually get the prompt so that we can be able to create the YouTube thumbnail with this particular prompt. As you can see, this is the prompt we can use to actually get the exact image prompt. So I'm going to copy this particular prompt. So if you actually want to create a YouTube thumbnail, you can use other platform like Nano Banana, like Midjourney, and like ChatGPT. But one of the major challenges you are going to face is the fact that all these AI tools, they tend to forget. Maybe you actually want a YouTube style, maybe a YouTube style, or a ratio aspect ratio, maybe 16:4. It can actually change the variation, and if you actually want to make further correction or editing, you are going to actually break in the entire system. So that is the reason why we are supposed to use this particular tool, which is called Clipvane.com. So all you have to do is to actually sign up. So the signing up process is very simple and very straightforward. So I'm not going to be walking you through the entire process of signing up. So all you have to do is to sign up. Then I'm actually signed up over here. So I'm going to go over to my dashboard once again. I'm going over to my dashboard. So this is my dashboard, and I already subscribed for their creator plan so that I can be able to make unlimited video and use all their AI tool over here. So as you can see, there are a lot of AI tool inside this dashboard. We have image to prompt generator, we have thumbnail downloader, frame extractor, street generator. We have this particular one, which is thumbnail generator. So as you can see, I'm going to actually use this particular AI tool. Then I'm going to paste the prompt. We actually got the prompt from the image. I'm going to paste the prompt over here. So as you can see, this is the exact prompt. So what I'm going to do right now is to actually use the image we downloaded from that YouTube channel. So this particular image. So as you can see, we actually want to recreate this particular image to get the exact prompt, but we can make further editing to the image. So I'm going to actually scroll down a little bit. I'm going to upload this image as a reference image so that we can get something similar or almost like the image. So I'm going to actually upload the image over here. So as you can see, this is the image. So I'm going to upload it. As you can see, this is the image. So I actually want to change the face of the character, which is this particular man. So I'm going to change it to my own face so that it can be able to be like I'm the one making the video. So I'm going to search for one of my image. So as you can see, this is my image, which is the face of the character. So this is me. So I'm going to actually now try to edit the prompt. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT that use the first image as the base. So I'm actually telling the AI that it's going to use the first image as a reference image so that we can be able to get something very similar. So as you can see, create an image of a confident man. So the man should be me. So the man is going to be the second image I uploaded, which is this one, which is this particular one, me holding a mic. So I'm going to tell the ChatGPT, use the second image uploaded. So as you can see, so that is the instruction I'm giving AI. You are going to remove all this particular description about the man so that it can actually use the second image directly. This is the prompt. So if you actually want to make correction to maybe the text, so as you can see, we actually have something like a make morning. So let's say, so we are going to actually change this particular make. Okay, let's change it to get. So as you can see, we are going to change it to get a lot. So I'm actually using an example. It depends on what you actually want to use as a text of that particular YouTube. So as you can see, I think our prompt is ready. Then you are going to choose the category of your YouTube thumbnail, the niche of your YouTube. So I'm going to actually choose tech and software, which is because it's very close to what we are doing. So tech and software. So you can choose any of this particular emotion. If you want urgency or shock, you can choose that. You can choose excitement or dark, serious and dark, or friendly. So it depends on the mood and the visual style. I actually like bold and loud. So you can choose minimal, clean, or cinematic. So it depends on what you actually want to choose. So the next thing is to choose the aspect ratio. This is why this tool is very, very valuable, because if you are using direct nano banana or other image prompt, you are going to be struggling with the aspect ratio. Sometimes it might give you 4:4, it might give you 3:3, depending on how the AI is thinking at that particular time. So that is why we have to specify that, okay, this is YouTube thumbnail, so we are going to choose 16:9, and we can actually choose the resolution, the quality. If you want 2K resolution, you can choose 2K resolution. If you actually want 1K resolution, you can choose it. So, and if you want like maybe 2 or 3 batch, maybe 4 or 3 image at once, we can choose that. So as you can see, let's see what this AI is going to generate for us. So see if we are going to get the exact image. I'm going to click on generate, and we are going to see what this particular AI tool is going to do for us to be able to create an YouTube thumbnail that we can easily use to actually make sure that we get more views and more engagement. So guys, after waiting for some minutes, the AI has actually generated the thumbnail for us. So for us to actually have a clear picture of what it did is that it actually changed the image over here. So let me click on it to show you what it actually did. So it changed the image over here and actually add our own image with the same gesture. So for us to actually make further editing or correction, maybe you don't want the background image, or you want to remove the image of this particular hero image, or you want to change the text, so we can actually make a lot of correction. So all you have to do is to click on edit. So as you can see, this is the edit over here. Then I'm actually going to say maybe get a lot of, so we have get a lot of. So let's say I actually remove get a lot of. Then let's say I'm going to add X to the money. So as you can see, I'm making correction, or I actually make a lot of correction over here, a lot of serious correction. So I'm going to go over to, let's say I'm going to go over to the man. I can actually change the picture of the man to maybe black American man. So you can make the correction, so black American man. Also, this particular text, you can change it, so you can change different section. As you can see, it actually highlighted different section we can actually change within this particular YouTube thumbnail. So over here, you actually make sure that this is the background image. We can change it to any color we actually want. So, and all we have to do, or also we can actually add any additional element. Maybe you want to add any text or any call to action button. So let's assume that I want to add a price over here. So all you have to do is to click on the price. Then as you can see, we have this particular price. So let me show you another element you can add. Go over to visual. So then scroll down a little bit. So as you can see, let's say we want to add call to action, which is here. I'm going to actually click on it, then actually drag, I can drag it to any session I want. So when you are done with any correction you want to make, you are going to actually click on apply AI edit, and the AI is going to edit this particular thumbnail for us to get a better result. So I'm going to click on apply this particular edit, and AI is going to get to work and start editing this particular thumbnail to fit our taste and our desire. So one of the major challenges with this AI these days is the fact that if you are creating any image, it is very, very difficult to actually add any element, or you want to edit it to further meet your taste. So this is what this Clipvane is actually solving. As you can see, we actually have another version with the same consistent character. All those this thing we actually like, all those things we actually recommended has been changed. The face of the man has been changed, the element we added has been changed. So all we have to do is just to click on download rather. So, and this particular image is going to be downloaded onto our laptop. So let me show you the final result of our YouTube thumbnail. So this is our final YouTube thumbnail. As you can see, we actually get almost the same thing with this image we downloaded from YouTube. So it is very simple to actually create a YouTube thumbnail these days using clipvane.com. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you a very long video how you can actually make use of this edit option and how you can actually use it to actually get a better result. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to be dropping the link to clipvane.com inside the video description if you actually want to try them out and actually use to create your YouTube thumbnail. Thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video.